Hello, welcome everyone. We're gonna continue our playthrough of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. And let's go.
Embrace true power.
Last time we did a fight with this House Marine guy who appeared when we tried to escape the planet. Aurora guy. Managed to kill him.
Intriguing.
Now we are supposed to leave the planet as I understand it, yeah? Managed to save 2 ships. Doesn't matter which one we take, yeah? Well, I think the star is gonna explode, so we need to take our leave very, very fast. Thanks to the Emperor, you are alive, your lordship. We are most gratified by your return, and the crew is full of zeal to carry out any orders you may have. What happened to the system's sun? Lord Captain, we saw a number of ships approaching the sun, black creation of inhuman make. We surrounded the star and then I struggled to find words that could describe a terrifying sight, with xenos made the sun vanish into the void. Okay. Because we did not have enough troubles on our hands already. Xenos, enemy of humanity? Breed of the Eldari, the most cruel and devious of their kind. The design of our ship matches with description provided by the Vox Master. Like all Xenos, the Drakhari are blight on the face of the galaxy, but their technological superiority is indisputable. Their abhor and fear warp sorcery, which is why they rely on creation of their twisted intellect. And many of these creations are capable of things that many seem akin to sorcery to the unenlightened eye. The Fifth of the Sun is one example of what we are capable of. Are Xenos in league with Aurora's cultists? Can rule out that possibility. The Drukhari would never ally themselves with the arch-enemy worshippers. If I had to name one thing that humanity and these Xenos have in common, it would be a shared loathing for warp corruption. The situation calls for immediate action. You can continue this conversation later if you wish, but right now, I believe you should assume command. Is the current situation on board? The navigator's sanctum is no longer empty, but the warp engine is still refusing to obey the engineer. Without it, you cannot perform a warp jump. May be angry, or perhaps it's lamenting the injuries it has suffered. I will immediately initiate preparation for prayer service. If the Omnissiah grants me comprehension, I will appease the machine spirit of this vessel. Why did you not send a shuttle to the planet for me? I do apologize, but we were unable to receive your request for evacuation. The Vox link was overrun with violent interference, screams, blasphemous hymns, and other equally sinister noises. Any who listened to the interference for a protracted period lost their sanity. Several dozen operators went mad monitoring the Vox casters in the hope of hearing your voice. Each one of them waited in vain. What's happening on the planet now? Our Augur are reporting numerous uprising and other manifestation of arch-enemy power in various locations of the planet. Based on the fragments of communication picked up by our Vox operators, there is practically no resistance being offered by the government's forces. Millions of people are converting to the blasphemous final dawn cult en masse and assembling in prayer circles. Do we have any hope in retaking the planet? I fear that Ricard Minoris is lost. The situation is deteriorating by the minute. We must leave the system as soon as possible. However, still people on the planet who have not succumbed to heresy and who are worthy of rescue. Besides the small number of our own shuttles, we also have a shuttle salvage from the starport. Must save as many as we can. This is all happening for a reason. Saint Argenta, whose name I carry with reverence and trepidation, is famed for saving the people of a dying world through the power of prayer. The God Emperor himself sent a star from the heavens that lifted the saint and her followers up in the sky, away from corruption and death. We must do as she did, direct all our efforts for saving these people, who at this moment look to the heavens in hope of salvation. The lives of peasants are of little value. Our prime objective is to save the whole relic, the miraculous fusion reactor, and the electro priest who guard and tend to it. Every moment we spend in proximity to a dying world are putting ourselves at risk. Your life is far more valuable. Von Valash's dynasty cannot be allowed to perish, and so, tough it is, we must rule out the idea of any evacuation. The world is doomed and its inhabitants along with it. Disappearance of a star was the final nudge toward death. The finale of the cult of the final dawn plans. I once witnessed a similar event, a world that had surrendered to the servants of arch-enemy and permitted corruption to enter too deep. At this moment, millions of people are bowing down before this who promised them salvation. They are willingly giving their souls to chaos, sacrifice great enough to bring forth a diamond world. Our only hope in stopping this process is to retreat to a safe distance from the planet and conduct targeted bombing of the Electro Priest Monastery. If we blow up the reactor, a thermonuclear reaction will follow. The world oxygen will evaporate, killing off the entire biosphere, and doing this will save millions of souls from a fate far worse than death, and we will save Ricard Minoris from becoming an outpost of our enemy. Whatever fate you choose for this world, I urge you to make haste. The planet is burning in raging flashes of crimson and purple. I can see it in from orbit, as do I see the storm is already upon us. With every moment that we waste, it grows even more difficult and perilous. I'm with the lady on this. Enough talking, we need to get out of here while we still can. Gonna do the dogmatic option, yeah? Set the optimal course and carry out an orbital strike. Because like we try to save them, yeah? On numerous occasions we try to stop the spreading of a cult. But in the end it's like we cannot control it, so it's better to destroy the whole planet. The problem is, like this monastery, it was attacked from the beginning by these cultists. They were planning to do something to it, to destroy the planet from the beginning. So I have my doubts. Maybe we are like playing in the hands of someone, doing the dirty job, I would say. I don't want to evacuate no one, because we can get like cultists on our ship by bringing people. You never know who you bring. Yeah, you say, hey, come on, I'm gonna save you, and everyone is gonna go. I would like to salvage the reactor, actually. nobles you rescued at the start were given the coordinates of shelters that can find surviving aristocrats and their families. As for Sergeant Malgar's troops, they will help to control the crowds of frightened commoners and prevent the shuttles from being overloaded. The several salvaged many shuttles from the starboard that we can now use. The miraculous fusion reactor must be saved. Do not forget yourself. Okay. Well, I wanted to do the dogmatic option from the beginning, but at the same time I think it's like a bad choice because, like I said before, someone already, the enemy already tried to do it. Let's do it. Waiting for the navigation. Bridge is in upheaval with Technomat's prayer mixed together in senseless cacophony, while servitors work hastily to remove a hardened crust of sacred ingredients from the warp engine components. In the middle of all this turmoil stands Pascal with a data slate clutched into his hand, in his hand, seemingly disconnected from the floor of activity around him. What's going on here? The warp sextant is not responding to commands. The ship spirit is rejecting our prayers in anger. I'm currently calculating a plea that may please the noble spirit. Magus, why didn't I assume control of the Technomats? You hit the ward of the Magus, okay. Pascal, this is now your ship and your tent. Give me instruction. You may have immediately subside and the crew action fall into some indescribable logic. I only see a servant start working in sync, and that Nagric clamor becomes a symphony of reports, which the Magus coordinates like a skillful conductor. Merely be done, Pascal. Messiah guides me. Prayers of a tech priest surrounding the cogitator almost drown out the sounds of a busting bridge behind him. Pascal, pouring intently over the data slate in his hand, stands a Macaderne toward you. Please take your place at the cogitator, Lord Captain. Okay. Huge machine in front of you is lit with dozens of vid screens and hundreds of lumens. The blinking lights and endless rush of symbols and digits on the green background makes your eyes water, and a vague sense of alarm simmers in the depths of your mind. Typical reaction of a layperson when confronted with the magnitude of Omnisci creation. Among the numerous controls, you see the mouth of a cybergargoyle, the same as at the gate of the Warren chamber. Calvo is becoming imbued with imperious force. Servants of the machine god, heed my command. Cults, prepare the incense instrumentation from the liturgy of machine spirit. Reputation. Senior technomats recite the prayer to generate a current data report. Operation will be marked with the campanological protocol Omnisci Rejoice. I must inform you that for the purpose of the safety, complete reassembly of the warp sextant and updating of its datasmith blessings are required. If this is not done, then at launch the volume of aggregated calculation errors could result in the destination of a data crypt. But as we do not have 100 hours at our disposal, we must omit this procedure. A minor deviation from the right of operation for the sake of appeasing the spirit. must I do? Place your hand inside the throat of a Cogiator Guardian, a cyber gargoyle, which has been assigned to guard the forbidden data crypts. The dynastic blood extracted from your veins will serve as a key to the data core where machine spirit dwells. To it we will offer our prayers so that we may bypass the protective protocol for defective connection and launch the warp sextant. Okay, that's a little bit dangerous, don't you think? The law of homicide know no exception, and so this ritual I will remain at your side to placate the ruffled machine spirit, whose abode you will be intruding. Follow my liturgies, Lord Captain. May we receive his blessing. Deviating from the rite of operation? Dogma bids that the appropriate rituals of cleansing and reassembly be carried out on the warp sextant. It is a long and labor-intensive process. What have you been doing until now? You had a lot of time, no? Our best choice is to bypass the sacred prohibition and directly interfere, okay. Place your hand in the cyber gargoyle mouth. Metal jaw clamped down on your hand, breaking your delicate corporal sheath and releasing warm red liquid to its gullet. At the same moment, the image of a windscreen before you changes. Connection 1. Connecting 2. 3. Success. Reach out and touch the keys of it. What does it... Okay, what does it all mean? The sound of your voice, Cogiator servants, whose bronze-bound skeleton is built into the Cogiator house and shudders with a screech. Its skull rotates toward you and then stops in that position. Benevolent code, the voice receptor. The hypothesis that the defect is located in the analyzer block. I register a reaction to the signal, but no processed response. Temporary override is permissible. The shell was created on a forge world unknown to me, initiating standard invocation of a machine spirit. Interesting. What should I do now? But Captain, I may ask you to address a machine spirit. Speak the following command. My authority revoke the... Okay, voice receptor will receive a vocal entry without your sanction. The machine spirit will not accept the data from the warp sector. One of the Cogiator feed screen turns red. Pascal sees this and raises his hand, signaling to the rest of the tech priest. Then withdraws a connector from his sleeve and connects it to the machine. Servants of our Messiah, make now the offering of cleansed data crypts to the machine spirit so that it may be filled with their true and calibrated data. May the Messiah have mercy on our souls. In mixed solemnity, the occults offer up cleansed data crypts to warp engine one after another, repeating prayer of exhalation. After annotating the contacts with sacred ingredients, Pascal inserts them in the Cogiator slot. Your head begins to spin from the holy censers, foul-smelling clouds of smoke, and from the loss of blood that the cyber gargoyle continues to drink from you, and the world swims before your eyes. Let this mechanism awaken in renewed purity. Pascal enters a sequence of commands and raises his head, watching the vid screen. Suddenly, he stops dead. No, his fingers fly over command runes, entering command after command. His mechadrides, clicking their pincers, pull Pull at one lever after another. Feed screens fills with strings of symbols, completely incomprehensible to you, but clearly conveying something of a magus. What is happening? After a few seconds, one of the data crypts mounted in the Kaggeter begins to emit sparks. A moment later, another data crypt does the same. The next bursts into flaming gifts of foul-smelling smoke. Around you, the Messiah servants break off their prayers, and someone bursts into frenetic bleeding. The mass of errors in the warp sextant calculation is destroying the data repositories. The offering did not appease the ship spirits. The orb engine cannot be filled with the motive force. We are trapped. A moment later, the magus continues uncertainly. Perhaps an alternative Ryzen protocol or an emergency launch of the auxiliary coils. While the other vid screens are filled with more and more strings of symbols, the monitor in front of you blinks and its static image changes. Pascal is too engrossed in his ritual to notice. Read the information. Input. Stop true, stop false. Interesting. She spirit, can you hear me? The Ignitor servant creaks quietly and it joins, a sound that is drowned out by the binary hymns of the tapping and the tapping of the command runes. Injury, rescue. She spirit is the Lord capable of baby and start the workbench. Hallowed machine spirit, in the name of Omnissiah and the Emperor, reveal unto us your power and guard us against our doom. Skull next vocalization goes unsystized. As he sees the vid screen begin to stabilize one after another, the strings frenetically galloping across the green background are replaced with stable images of regularly updating status reports. Only one monitor remains inexplicably red. Tech Priest Vox crackles in shock, but his report is as clipped and clinical as ever. Registering. Warp sextant activated. Registering. Data stream stabilizing. Registering 0 data errors found. Reporting. The warp engine is ready for translation. Also reporting evidence indicating a category 3 miracle, fulfilling the criterion will show witness the mechanism that toils in glorification of its function and in defiance of deactivation. Lord Captain, Raven here. The crew are almost finished carrying out the orders given earlier. We just received confirmation from the engineer halls. I don't know what you did, but the warp engine is up and running. We're ready to begin the translation to the warp, your lordship. What just happened? I hypothesize that the ship spirit heard your prayers and intervened. They summoned the power of Omnissiah to do something beyond my comprehension. I expected to save my ship yourself, not pray for miracle. Know little of Omnissiah's secret machine, but what I saw on the screen looked strange. A non-standard output of information lost in the data core. The servitor used as data conduits are not always fully lobotomized. Fragments of their thoughts can appear even in pure blood. Give the order to commence translation to warp. Oh, we need to sit on the throne, of course. So in the end the planet exploded, without us taking any action, or not? Looks quite bad, yeah.
The Von Valancia's flagship made its way out of the doomed star system. As the void shift plunged deeper into the Corona's expanse, the rogue trader's subjects bid a formal farewell to the late head of the dynasty, Theodora von Valancius. Having paid their last respects, the crew gathered their strength and braced themselves for whatever was to come next.
Lord Captain, allow me to report. Our journey through the warp is coming to an end. The navigator Roselia informs me that we have reached the point where we can translate to real space in the Forbidus system. The navigator and her pilots are awaiting your permission to begin the process. Forbidus system is home to the Footfall, the only Imperium outpost with a functioning wharf in the Kronos expanse. Tech priests are begging you to have mercy on the machines worn down by the warp and to allow the servants of Omnissiah to inspect and heal the void ship wounds in the dock. Prayers and rituals will take some time, which our astrophatic chore will use to establish a connection with the prime worlds of your protectorate, Dragonus, Janus, and Kiava Gamma. Master Zachary Weiss has recovered an invitation previously adrift in the Imperium. The Liege of Football has humbly requested an audience with the rogue trader of the Von Valacius dynasty. According to the Master Zachary, the message was tinged with shades of pleading. I quote, "Apparently the Liege is anxious to meet as soon as possible." Footfall, the place where the where filth and sanctity go hand in hand. A revered Hieronymus Doloroso will most likely expect a visit from me. I imagine he will be interested in talking to you as well. I'll be leaving your void ship when we arrive on Footfall. Once this is done, consider the Lord Inquisition task complete. The Lordship, young Yvain Winterscale, has asked me to convey his gratitude for your hospitality and for saving him from certain death. Not wishing to outstay his welcome, he plans to disembark on Footfall. Lord Yvain swears he will not forget his debt to you. Hereby inform the rogue trader that during a comprehensive system inspection raid, this unit discovered data cluster within Captain's cognitor that are concealed from prying eyes by means of personal cipher and the sacrament of algorithmic authorization. Unit Lieutenant von Valacius has been added to the access list and assigned the identifier Keeper 2. The unit can access the data from the Captain's cognitor provided that he possesses the decryption key. Are you leaving us, Henrix? The arrangement between the Lord Inquisition and your predecessor was that I'd be transported to Footfall, no farther. Dare not take advantage of your generosity and patience any more than I already have. What do you say we extend your stay in my retinue? Thank you for your offer, but I must decline. I'm afraid my duty to the Golden Throne comes before everything else. Argenta, who is this revered Hieronymus who wants to talk to me? He's the head of a Thracian mission on Footfall, and one of the most prominent clergymen in the sector. Paying him a visit is a good thing for any loyal servant of the Emperor to do. I assisted his mission before I joined Lady Theodora on her voyage. I need his blessing to accompany the new rogue trader on the Von Valesius dynasty. You wish to have me aboard on your voyage ship. I request to meet with Reverend Hieronymus. Okay, you just tell me about the system we're arriving in. System is mostly known for Footfall, the main base for merchant, privateers and rogue traders traversing the Kronos expanse. Additionally, the star itself is orbited by an Adeptus Mechanicus station, which is off limits to outsiders. I had the honor of tending to this shrine for a few thousand cycles. I suggest you abstain from visiting it, as most tech comrades and the station are engaged in meditative calculation that should not be interrupted. Do I need to know about Footfall? Okay. Okay, let's see what everyone wants from us. One more thing, Lord Captain. No one in the station knows about Lady Theodora demise, the new heritage of the title. Lich the Quara will be informed. Is it required so we can use the dock? And beside, he is expecting a personal audience with the rogue trader. According to unwritten rule, every rogue trader island test station has the right to veto any of the Leech decision. There is a catch. The Kronos Expanse is home to several influential rogue trader dynasties, and footfall is where their interests intersect. Of course, that does not prevent certain person named Caligus Winterscale from subtly pulling the strings in footfall. If you, as a new rogue trader, start your career with an official landing and parade in your honor, the other dynasty may see this gesture as the newcomer challenging their sphere of influence. Do not see that as a bad thing necessarily. Old man Winterscale may take slight offense. Sure, that will be put on her guard, but you have just risen to prominence, and most people in the Kronos Expanse have not even heard about Lady Theodora's departure yet. It must be made clear that the banner of Von Valicious soars as high as ever. I would recommend arriving incognito. You will have plenty of opportunities to sever sweetness and burden of power, but right now it's the last time you can take refuge in obscurity. This way your arrival will not draw much attention, and the people will treat you as a person and not the almighty sovereign, annotated by the Emperor. Could turn some situation to your advantage. Let's go incognito, yeah? Okay, so everyone tells me he's a spy, yeah?
Lord Captain. Lord Captain.
What kind of quests do we have? Make planet fall? Stray visit 1, classified information. Need to go to speak to Pascal? Where are you? Cybernetic freak. Hello, Pascal.
Messiah knows all, comprehends all. May you
Nothing to tell, yeah? Let's go by chambers. Okay, let's save before we give some blood. Now, let's place our hands aside. Take return to the cognator. He raises his hand in a prayer of binary code person out of his Vox device. The servo motors in the bowels of a machine grow louder. Sound undulating humor responding to his chant. Numerical combination run down the screens. It's hard to communicate, yeah, like this. Session registry. Operation response. Operation repo. Machine Spirit has discovered numerous critical error. The data is damaged. Registering an act segment. The Machine Spirit has spoken. The worlds of Kiva Gamma and Dragonus hold certain data repositories. Mechanism is ready to provide the rogue trader with the data keys can unlock said repositories. What data repositories? That remains hidden. The encrypted data bank belonged to the esteemed Theodora. She was the only one who could have known about these repositories. Perhaps the former engineer Prime also could have known. Must I accept his code? If I were to propose a hypothesis, it would be the most prudent of figure as eminent as rogue trader to store her classified data in receptacle most secure. But do I accept these keys? Gracious Machine Spirit is willing to transfer the data keys to the head of a house by means of an a hypodermic tattoo argument. If you are ready to accept the keys, place your hand inside the servitor mouth. Deep within the servitor dark gullet and thin burning hot needles pierce your wrist. But the sharp pain only lasts a moment. A electro that has been planted inside your wrist should be enough to open the repository doors. What do I need to know? I need to know more about these catches. The Messiah favors you. A Machine Spirit is willing to commence the calculation procedure that could restore the lost data. The repository of Kiva Gamma has a security system guarding it. Machine Spirit has recovered the code that will allow it to disable the defenses. Thank you. Okay, no one knows what miracle, yeah? And let's leave. Nice. Now we got one more quest for us, yeah? Find the key. Let's try and speak to him once more.
The Omnissiah knows. May you.
Me? Not a clue, Lord Captain. I don't know who Lady Theodora would have told about a thing like that, but it definitely wasn't me. Why would you whisper that to me now? Why? Lord Captain, I don't know anything about caches or Lady Theodora's secrets, but the voices have just reminded me about something. I was once given the chance to try some real wine. Lady Theodora gave me some. Not just any old synthetic booze, but her favorite plonk. She always drank it in her palace. It was golden in color, and its name was Flame of Purity. A silly name, but the flavor was so intense and like nothing I'd ever tasted before or since. Apologies. It's probably not important, but I don't know anything more than that.
Okay. Okay, where is this guy, Hendrix? Okay, you're here.
To what do I owe this visit?
Words I have enjoyed.
Greetings.
So we can change this portrait, yeah? Let's keep it for now. Maybe we can change it. Nothing of interest here, yeah? Okay, let's see what kind of loot do we have on us. Okay, that's a good sniper rifle. 1825. This is better than this one, yeah? But this one is a last weapon. Additional chance to hit, dodge reduction 30. Armor penetration 20. Okay, let's keep it. Heretical. Heretical follower. Life draining. On a successful hit with sword, the target must pass a toughness resistance test with a 5 penalty. Value degradation increased by 1. Oh my god. Heavy bolter. Cool. If I give you heavy armor, most likely you'll never dodge. Let's wait. Okay, we don't have a lot of loot to see, so let's move. Let's fly. Or we're gonna level up you. Can I upgrade your Psy level? Willpower. No, perception or intelligence a little bit. Perception. little bit of health. This one is not bad. Interesting. Okay, there is a lot of talents. Yeah, let's see. Hmm? Okay, this one is good. Armor penetration. Okay, let's go with this one. Armor penetration. Bounty hunter, grand strategist, or assassin? Bounty hunter. No, I think it's gonna be grand strategist, yeah? This guy is first psi rating, but she's already at 2 because like she has unsanctioned psyker. Oh, she's more powerful, yeah? Disregards. But she is a problematic girl. Okay, let's save. Let's see what's on the map. Lord Captain, I'm getting reports of several ships moving towards us. Judging by the fact that we're not responding to our calls and the telemeter shows a trail of macro batteries, we are not here for cheating. Ready to issue orders, prepare for battle at your command. Where did they come from? Get ready for void combat. Okay, so we're gonna do our first ship battle. Well, it's not gonna be as exciting as you do like an action game, I think. When you like fly around, pull the
The
trigger,
skeins of fate can lead us to victory.
moving the ship in combat. You have engaged an enemy in space combat. Battle in space and the surface and planets work quite differently from one another. Battleship is separated into 3 zones marked by various degrees: acceleration zone, mid-movement, and movement. Move a ship, and you access the battlefield. As you do, you will see a hologram. Do I wanna move? I wanna blast him. What is this? Okay. Launches fire for torpedo. Torpedo can move and attack from the next round. Attack each torpedo deals. Apparently none of my attacks can reach him. So if I move here, I can attack him, yeah? We'll get a ram. Okay, if I go this way, it's no good. I do it like this, and hit this guy, but I cannot hit this one. Okay, apparently only this one gets to be hit. What is this stuff? Swing run. Action flies in a straight line, making a return at the end of a movement. Okay, let's do it like this. Flagships damage shields do not recover at the start of the next turn. Instead, they can be restored using restart shield action. Okay, so we move. I move like this. I almost can hit him. Need to turn like this. Nice. this one. Where is my shield? I don't know the value of my shield now. Hard to say. Also, okay, I understand. The shields are on the sides. This white stuff, yeah. Okay. Let's ram it. Let's try the ram stuff.
There's a breach in our defenses!
I have missed this feeling.
Enemy attacks can penetrate your shield and damage your ship hull. This damage remains after the battle. Must be repaired. Okay. Let's save. This is our ship. Okay, let's go to Footfall right away. Oh, this guy left us already, yeah? Dear, I had to take you? Oh my god. This may be a big fail for us. I hope Hendrix is gonna come back with some good buffs for us. Which representative? Your lordship, forgive me for not welcoming you with appropriate obeisance. We were told that you would prefer to arrive on Footfall incognito, and so we're trying to attract as little attention as possible. I'm here on the behalf of Legion Footfall, Lord Vladame Tokara. The Legion waits the chance to speak with you at his residence. If you happen to have other businesses to attend to, I can serve you as your guide and tell you about the station. This is so familiar. Behind the amber-colored scattering of words of welcome, far less appealing hues lurk, murky and diluted. The look of someone accustomed to lying and hiding their intentions. Someone's coming. They're coming for us. Watch out. Who's coming? Judging by the voices, look at her. She's already like contacting a void. There's a lot of them. Angry, they've got teeth, but they aren't that sharp. Their straight is in their numbers.
Hey, newcomers! How's this for a warm welcome?
They killed everything.
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
You will fall!
How many? 17. 16. 49. Okay. And we got quite the buffs on them. This girl will just eat them all. Okay, let's put you here. Let's put you here. Right like this.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And down the creep. Once you have to mark an enemy in combat as prey, gain a stackable bonus until the end of combat. The bonus depends on the enemy difficulty tier. Okay, this is okay, number, it's a 2, this is a 1, okay. So, maximum wounds and temporary wounds. And I don't think we have a tier 3 enemy here, so it's not quite
I'll do
important.
it.
Which one do we mark here? How many can we mark? Can we mark everyone?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, at least 2 we're gonna kill.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act.
72 HP already.
Doubt is for the weak.
And we can do it again. Let's read these abilities. I have no idea what they are. Frontline. The ground strategist marks an area and 4 cells on the battlefield. Allies on frontline gain bonus to armor and enemies suffer damage. Marks an area on battlefield with backline. Gain 13% cover, efficiency, dodge. Okay. Nice.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Now, let's do our stuff. We can debuff you. Or you. This is gonna be better.
not accustomed to being ordered around.
I'll do it.
Oh, you cannot do hunt prey anymore? Okay, let's kill this one.
Fade eradicated. I will not.
You will not, of course you will not. Let's fear them.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Almost dead. Now, what about you? You got the same stuff, yeah? Tristan, does this... Is it a stackable one? Let's try it.
Anything else?
$84 HP. She's a tank. Rear. No, it's not stacking, so we can do a different one. Let's do dodge reduction for us. No, it's not possible.
No can do. I'm not so sure. That is not my destiny. Was that you? Or
Okay, dominate. We can dominate some stuff. Oh, we can designate everything. Oh, okay.
no
Okay.
can do?
Straight and toughness. We can buff our guys with evasion.
Anything else? But of course.
And straight. What can we do? Not too much damage. Let's try and dominate.
Anything else? Will do.
Laughable.
Lost in our ranks.
Everyone died. Of course. Of course.
I don't know what to do.
Of course you don't know what to do. Everyone died. What the hell? Bloodstained Amelia. Rank 4. This is crazy. We got a choice. We can heal her or we can shoot stuff. Let's heal.
Let me tend to your wounds.
House Orselio thanks
I'll
you.
do it. Doubt is for the weak, as the each strike is a prayer.
This is just too much. My final lesson.
Time to redouble our efforts.
Time to redouble our efforts. My god, you old man. We got 13 more enemies.
Victory is imminent. I will do my duty. An exemplary strike. Indeed. No matter the cost. It will be done. At your beck and call.
Oh, only dodges.
Victory is imminent.
She was supposed to die, old man.
My ears are ringing.
Faith shields me.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith. I'll do it. That is for the weak.
I will target well struck. Indeed.
1 HP.
Time to prove my mettle.
Yeah, that's right.
Injury is not an excuse to shirk one's duty.
And I thought the game was easy, yeah?
Hey, newcomers! Your existence is naught but ashes.
The
Yeah,
Emperor
let's
is
see.
with us!
If I may,
Oh, my Emperor!
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubtest none can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
step aside. The navigator is coming. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
As the Emperor is why I was chosen.
Okay.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Was it you? Or... But of course. Anything else? Will do.
Okay, we can move. It's good. We'll kill stuff and buff the buff stuff.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
I don't want to stand in his way. Yeah, he's gonna use the charge ability on this one or on this one. Like beat these guys. So we're gonna move you here. Make you attack here.
Advancing.
Nice. And we'll choose a weapon. Okay. It's supposed to be. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Betrays me.
Everyone is dying already.
Ravage and conquer. Ruin beckons.
Okay, 7.
Purpose guides me.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Dodge? Are you kidding me?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Nice.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Nothing happened. Okay.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Was that you? Or...
Of course, had to spawn some kind of stuff. We're dominating.
Pain cleanses the body.
Not my worst days. Oh, yet.
Integrity factor increased. As the tactical imperative dictates. Request approved.
The choice here. Let's move to them.
Through chaos, I stride. One step closer.
As the epic strike is a prayer. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. I refuse. That is not the Emperor's will.
Okay, heal yourself, man.
The healing is much appreciated.
No, it's not this.
Reduced to dust! At your beck and call. It will be done.
Suffering is part of the trial.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
As the eradicated. Doubt is for the weak.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, high momentum, but I want to use it on myself. Let's buff ourselves with got dodge. Yeah. Got dodge. Maybe we can move out a little bit. Not take a lot of damage.
I know what is to come.
Whoa! Okay, girl, you are never coming to my party anymore. Never. This is so bad. This is really, really bad.
On it.
You died.
Just hit the ground.
I go into the Emperor's light.
Everyone died.
Loss in our ranks!
Your heretical skill phase will never act. You just pass your action. Nothing. Oh my god. We need another character. We need to create a new one. 2 times already. In one fight. I think there is a balance problem with this character. She's like nice, like fun to have in party. She's have some dialogues. But she's just possible to play. Okay, I was not expecting this.
Emperor, give me strength. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
As the Emperor... Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor... This is why I was chosen! I'll do it.
Be careful not to cross my gaze. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Will do. Anything else? But of course. Anything else?
I've suffered worse.
Running binary override. Activate calculate fury algorithm.
I just used this ability. Why Can I use it again?
Request approved.
Satisfied. My resolve is unshaken.
For the Imperium!
Sow the seeds of discord. I need no guidance. Purpose guides me. Ruin, death shall reign. One step closer.
Doubt is for the weak.
Miss? Are you serious?
Oh, not like this!
So that's what that feeling was about.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
As the none can escape the Emperor's judgment. I will not.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Will do.
Heretics be damned!
Another voice to join my choir?
Purpose, what a satisfying demise. I will triumph. Purpose, death shall reign.
Yes.
Faith strike is a prayer. I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay.
Me? Yes, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
As the Emperor eradicated. Faith without deeds is worthless.
On it!
descend upon the weak. A blood-soaked tribute. I reject the very idea.
Doubtest none can escape the Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Your lapse in judgment can
As
be
the Emperor
fatal.
commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Doubt is weak.
High momentum.
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
I'll do it. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
I hope I can go back on our world ship, yeah? Emperor, protect me. They killed. Every time I warn them, they go all. Dear Emperor, Lord and Savior, how could this have happened? We have to hold. Fear not, young man, we took care of attackers. Your Lordship, these guys are handlers, we're a gang. We're the worst, I'm telling you. Scared of no one, not even Leech to Kara. Okay. Does this kind of thing happen often? Some shooting, yes. Attacks on nobles, not very often. Unless it's the Anvers. Were vicious, not weeks ago, but not a week go by without them killing and gutting somebody. We're heretics. Go and report. Yes, I'm sorry, Lord. I'll just go and report to the Leech. We killed her. Killed my lady. Oh, this is terrible. got greeted by a robot this time.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Okay, strange stuff. Ancient machinery.
I beg your pardon. What a shame.
What a shame. I have to reload. All these checks are like, how to explain it? They force you to reload and see the loading screen all over again. Why not just let you like click it, like cool down in 5 seconds or 4 seconds. You just wait a little bit and then click it again, roll it again.
I did it?
Okay, let's save.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
My house would be proud of me.
Now's our time, not theirs. Go to their homes, drag them out their beds, cave open their bodies like carcasses in slaughterhouse. Burial, Navy, Casablanca, Chordo, and Valacius. Their name mean nothing now. Tomorrow we'll erase them from memory. What? Form A, I don't know what is valid, only blah blah blah. Bureaucratic stuff, yeah.
I tread a path unexplored.
How to kill an economy? Make more bureaucratic stuff.
The world will bow. A revelation was sent to me.
How may I serve the dynasty?
as it should be.
Embrace true power.
So powerful cloak for a grenadier, yeah.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Oh,
Intriguing.
there is a code right here, yeah. Interesting.
I tread a path unexplored.
Tall hunched tech priest stares at you unblinkably. A breathing mask conceals his gaunt features. The skin on his hand is so sickly grey hue while its augments show signs of combat damage and are planted in black chromium, giving him a general air of luxuriousness. Initiating identification procedure. This unit is defined as Logis Opticon 22. It's a full authorized representative structural part of a cognizance fleet and the priesthood of Adeptus Mechanicus. Access has been granted to the following options: information exchange, strengthening of diplomatic links, trade deals, donations. Initiation official greeting procedure for esteemed high-value visitor, glory, success to House Von Valesius. Requesting information exchange regarding contractual obligation, logistical feta. Pasquale and Opticon 22 exchange glances and short series of binarchist signals before bowing their heads in satisfaction. Opticon 22 had bows noticeably lower than Pascal's. I received an invitation to a meeting. Confirmed. I wish to discharge the mutual contractual obligation designated Logistica Feta. The contractual obligation in question 34,076 one-Terran cycles ago, the Explorator Cognizant Fleet received from representative of the Von Valesius dynasty a volume of high-grade promethium equal to the fuel capacity of 6 Tantolians void tankers. Received it and then didn't pay. Compensate, remunerate, settle accounts. Should I go on, or is that enough as synonymous? Stipulated payment from the Congress can be made to Von Valesius assets at the current time, after which the contractual obligation will be fulfilled, archived, confirming your status regarding acceptance of payment. Confirm and I'm willing to accept the payment, so we're gonna get something here. Mobile extractum, okay. Or get... no, let's get the payment. Request is accepted. The sacred machines will be loaded into the hold of your vessel. Contractual obligation logistical feta is concluded. The Cognizance fleet thanks House Von Valesius for its cooperation. I seek the friendship of Adeptus Mechanicus. Priesthood of Adeptus Mechanicus is interested in cooperation with rogue traders under the terms of Treaty of Mars. It is willing to provide service to the Von Valesius dynasty. Priority of service tasks can be raised if diplomatic links are straightened. The Cognizance fleet will be glad to accept any sample of sacred technology, samples of profane xenotech, miscellaneous items. Exploration field will also accept information about planets in the Kronos expanse that have not previously been recorded in the planetary register. Okay, so what happened? Data classified. What are you doing on food hall? Maintenance, bureaucratic stuff. Okay. Prolonged communication with lay people of high social standing causes this unit desire to force politicization of vital function, grief, decline in motivation. Oh my god. Okay, let's make some trade deals. Oh, so we need to increase. Oh, okay, 0. Okay. So we are at 4 right now. That's not bad. Oh my god. How much? 21? Heavy armor, 65. I think it's gonna look badass, yeah? Cool sniper gun, yeah? Some kind of injector. Some kind of injector, okay. User immediately gains 4 movement points and action points for the next turn are reduced by 2. Cool. We can just take it, yeah? Actually, I don't see any kind of need to increase it, but let's go to level 5. So how much do we need? 900? Yeah, we need more like profit factor so we can like accept these offerings of gratitude. Okay, we need to see this part. Of course, let's save.
The world will bow. Powers unseen uncover my path.
Okay, that's it. Got some kind of wood crack here, yeah.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Okay, I need to know the code. One, two, three, four. So we need to crack the code using this strange meme, I think. Holy book by the altar. Okay, where is this altar? We don't even know. Holy book.
Embrace true power.
Okay, this is the altar, yeah. Wonder 5.
Intriguing.
Okay, let's say 5, yeah? Custom guy.
let's seize the opportunity.
Yeah, to make it simpler. Footfall void.
The world trembles beneath my feet. Embrace true power.
Over.
Intriguing.
Apparently we're gonna collect all the trash that lies around. Well, someone gotta clean this place, no?
Operation successful.
The buzzing crowd has closed on several harried-looking individuals. Some of them, their faces are smeared with fresh blood. The angry cries of twisted faces leave no doubt the massacre is about to take place. Instigator just cut their throats already. What are we thinking letting that sheepdog at footfall? We're all stricken. What's going on? Whose ship? My ship? Whoa, hand, go away. Look at his face. He's a preacher? Hieronymus Dolorso. Be quiet, you scoundrel. A priest, clad in a simple black raiment, cuts through the crowd like a void ship crosses the sky. You dare pass judgment on others? What arrogance! You think you have a right? It's Revered Hieronymus. I'm surprised he decided to intervene in a street squabble. Watch in silence. Intervene. Well, we need to meet the guy. He may get killed, yeah. What's going on here? Who are you supposed to be? Concerned citizen, an armed one, I suggest you think well before giving me lip. Got a point where I wonder if you can back it up. Silence, you must be completely out of your minds, a band of foiled, dim-witted reprobates who think themselves bringers of justice. Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? All you ought to be doing is suffering and repenting till the end of your days. We just want to put these heretics to death. I don't understand who's the heretic. They all look at me. All these guys. We're not a refugee. We're not heretics. We're refugees. I swear it on God of Rome. We serve the Imperium, faithful until they hang us out to dry. Where were the protectors that were meant to shield the lands of humanity from nightmares? Traitors and heretics, a lot of them. Hard to say what just happened. Okay, hand, move away. The arrogance and self-righteousness of a malefactor. I'm Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, head of a Dracian mission here on Footfall. I thank you for stepping in. Please, come see me when you have the time. We can talk then. Wait, we need to talk right now. Don't you recognize the sister Argenta right here? He left. Apparently his age is acting up, yeah. Got a memory
Powers
loss.
unseen, uncover my path.
Where did he left?
The premonition runs true.
And I'm gonna collect all the flyers.
Opportunity.
May have a problem with this, yeah? If some guard catches me and sees, whoa, you've got a lot of them, so you're one of them.
explored.
That wasn't so difficult.
Oh, so his office is right here, yeah? The second floor. Okay. The Emperor protects. Who are you? I'm Dolorso, as I'm called, head of a Drusian mission and possibly the last hope for the wayward soul that inhabit this fringe forsaken by our master. The Emperor protects. He protects only those who are pure of heart. Do you think yourself one of them? Many who have risen to the pinnacle of fate have fallen from it on the embrace of pride most degenerate. You must be young von Valasius. That name carries weight. It's a birdsome one, for its reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered it with many transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onward, picking them along the way like ripe fruit and severing them their sweet poison? Like the sight of the holy Aquila, I put my faith in the Emperor. Well, and be twice as diligent, for this sector will seize any chance to test your faith. Okay? Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful? It was. Be known that to you that Theodora von Vescher's ship was attacked by servants of our enemy, who appalled the heart of any ration's soul. Not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend, I wish to join the esteemed rogue traders crew and help protect the von Valasius dynasty from the forces of the arch-enemy. I am divesting myself of the responsibility of guarding the footfall reliquary. Follow the call of your soul, sister. The footfall reliquary will be preserved even without your contribution, as it was all the years preceding your arrival. I know that it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader, Sister Argenta. You seek combat, for it helps you to forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are. It offers the illusion of meaning. Perhaps you will relinquish this illusion one day. Perhaps you will die before that day comes. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new path. Before you start on your path toward your new destiny, I have a request to make. Many among my folk are from the poorest, most disposed people of Footfall. They brought me troubling news from Footfall Shadow Quarters. The darkest corners where the Liege Wardens do not venture, taint has taken root. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy serving the arch-enemy is a rarity. Cultists who dwell in the Shadow Quarters mark the bodies with a sun inscribed in blue and gold, and perform strange rituals in secret. I wish to see retribution. We will verify this rumor. I almost wish for the rumors to be true. My heart yearns to battle some heretics. You don't say. Okay, tell me more about Fate, tell me more about the Emperor. Okay, you got a lot of dogmatic points on this character. Only by speaking to him. Teaching the path of Saint Darius, okay. Oh, we failed. Not by much. Okay. Okay, and now a faction to trade. Bloodhound stuff. Oh, I took it. Okay. Imperial scroll. Okay. The warrior first melee attack in combat can't be parried or dodged. Interesting. Elite chainsword. Ooh, I want this one. But not enough trade power, yeah? The staff. Emperor Raft. Got good stuff. To increase one level we need 5,000. Oh my god. You're quite a greedy guy. I'm so close. Come on. Gotta be kidding me, yeah? Can I, maybe I need to send this one to cargo and it's gonna be okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Weapons. We don't use these kind of weapons, yeah? So, go to cargo. What else? Go to cargo. Sniper rifle. Go to cargo. Nice. But we don't have enough profit factor. Okay? Okay. We'll be back on time. I wasn't. Okay. So we pretend to be some kind of important guy and we're gonna have to take a speech about another guy. Don't don't have any kind of idea who he was. Oh, that's it? Thought we're gonna like do stuff.
I've read about this.
Seems very likely that the drink has been poisoned. Okay. This is Jericho Dance, known back in the day as one of the most notorious pirates. Okay.
Embrace true power.
So, I think when we are gonna leave, we're gonna do
I
stuff
see
now.
the forbidden. Intriguing.
What the hell? Oh, so we're pretending to be the hair of this pirate guy.
The world will bow.
Adelia. Who are you, Adelia? Adelia effect applied.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Окей.
I tread a path unexplored. The world trembles beneath my feet.
Duty prevails.
Intriguing.
Okay, let's save. inside the crematorium now. So, should we get
The
inside?
world will bow.
Let's try it. I think it's a trap, but let's try it.
Predictable.
As I said, yeah.
Just a minor setback.
I shall repay your strike, shan't I?
I've suffered worse.
My resolve is unshaken.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I'm restless.
Who even taught you to fight like this? Your seneschal is always there for you. Field medicine
Stop it!
at its finest.
The Emperor sets my path.
Don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
I need your aegis, O Emperor.
Embrace true power.
Feel cold.
Okay, can't shoot this.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay. Martyrdom is an honor.
Another love. Inconsequential.
Return and demand our answers. Of course we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do it next time. Thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time. Bye!